brand new Liverpool Career Mode Share episode, and we start off with one of the biggest games of the season, the second leg of the Liverpool-Manchester United Champions League quarterfinals. So if you are excited about this episode, leave a like. Thank you so much for your awesome support on the previous episode, and you guys left some great comments. Here are the best of them. Comment of the day goes out to these guys, shout out to you. And you know guys that we have only won the Champions League once in this career mode so far in 3 seasons. We lost the Champions League final to Real Madrid after winning it in the first season, and last season we went out very early in the last 16. Going out in the quarterfinals to Man United would be very bad. I would feel terrible. So I want to get this done and I want to qualify to the Champions League semi-finals. And Firmino is back from his injury. He fully recovered, so he starts in this game. And the big casualty for Man United is Bruno Fernandes, but when they have such a stacked squad, they can recall Odegaard into the lineup. Gnabry, Rashford, Martial, it's a great attack, and their defense is also rock solid, but we just have to play better than in the first leg. Firmino is back in the starting lineup. Mane, Haaland, Sarr, Jota and Firmino, a great attacking front five. Let's score goals and win this.
As a rule, games between these sides have you on the edge of your seat. They're certainly the two most successful teams in England with such passionate fans.
Welcome to Anfield, Liverpool against Manchester United. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Maybe if it was a Champions League final. And also we are going against Man United in the Premier League title race. So we could effectively end Manchester United's season here. If we knock them out in the Champions League and pick them to the Premier League title, it will be another miserable season for Man United. And it looks like Real Madrid knocked out Tottenham on penalties. I'm happy about that. Come on! Yes, Mane! Sadio! Mane! Oh, go in! No! Ah, chipped the keeper. No. Alisson, great save. McTominay, another great save. Alisson also has to make a couple of big saves. Fabinho. Haaland! That's 1-0, and Erling Haaland, who has been very goal shy this season compared to previous seasons. He's not matching his numbers, but in the one of the most important games of the season, Haaland buries a big chance. He still has got a great finishing. It looks like I just can't really get him into this position too often in this season. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's time for a new player to come in the summer. Maybe it's time to sell Haaland and buy Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain. Haaland with 3 goals in the Champions League.
Well, that's not textbook defending.
To Alisson. Come on, Van Dijk! Van Dijk doesn't clear the ball, and Anthony Martial equalizes. So now Man United have an away goal as well. It's 1-1. We are at baseline again. It's like nothing happened. 1-1 in the first leg, 1-1 in the second leg. We have to go again, and now we can't concede another goal. We have to beat Man United, and let's score the next goal. That's the most important thing. It's 1-1 now. A great quarterfinal so far. Really entertaining with lots of goals and drama and excitement, and of course that's what I expected against Man United. No, Alisson again. What is going on? How does Man United have so many opportunities? I don't understand. Come on, clear it, not again. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Firmino. Ismail Assar! Oh, it's blocked. That was a good shot. Alright, Jota with the corner. Ismail Assar. And Haaland! Oh, what an opportunity. Robertson. Van Dijk. To Gomez. To Trent Alexander-Arnold. He finds Mane. Oh, go on. What? Why do Haaland get in my way? I was with Jota. I had the ball with Jota, and Haaland gets into my way. Yes. Go on, Ismail Assar. Please, Ismail Assar, what a block. Again, the Man United defense is blocking almost all of my shots. Oh no, that is a how? How does Rashford? Oh, Alisson, big save. 1-1 in the first leg, 1-1 in the second leg, and it's going to be extra time. This is absolutely incredible. Thankfully, I can make a lot of substitutions for extra time, so we can get fresh legs. Let's bring on Jordan Henderson, let's put Jota on the wing, and let's bring on Naby Keita, Naby Fekir, and yeah, instead of Robertson, I thought, you know what, let's put Joe Gomez at right back, let's bring on Konate, and I think this will be a really good lineup. We can beat Man United with this lineup. He is a tricky player. No, Müller. Müller! How does he put that in? Thomas Müller scores the second away goal for Man United. You could see my whole team is devastated. They know that now we need 2 goals to knock Man United out. 2 goals in extra time, that's needed. Absolutely incredible. I'm right there with Van Dijk, and Thomas Müller pulls out one of his best finishes, one of his best goals of his career. With the outside of his right foot, he curves in an absolute beauty in off the post. And it could be again Champions League heartbreak in the Man United game. And oh my goodness, that's his first goal. Are you serious? First goal in the whole competition. It comes in the 99th minute. Yes, Konate. It's a fantastic tackle, but oh no! Gnabry. Wow, Gnabry could have sealed it. It's Daniel James. Van de Beek, what a block. No way! Referee! You cannot give a penalty for that! I blocked the shot! I blocked the shot of Van de Beek, and the referee gives a bogus penalty for that. Unbelievable, honestly. I just cannot with this game. And if Man United score this, it's game over. Martial, he missed it! Oh my goodness! He hits the post. We still have a little bit of hope, but oh, come on, Jota, Mane, to Wise Henderson on the wing, and Mane, come on Mane, Sadio. No, why didn't I shoot? It's absolute heartbreak. That Thomas Müller goal killed our hopes, and Man United, to be fair, were the better team. If you take a look at the chances in both legs, they created more chances, but I still felt I could have won this game if I a little bit more decisive in front of goal, but I can't really complain about this result. Man United had 14 shots, I only had 6, so we couldn't play better than in the first leg, even though we went 1-0 up. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. Martial scored from a corner where he headed the ball ahead of Van Dijk. How does that even happen? That would never happen in real life, and that Müller goal is just a wonder goal. I couldn't do anything about that, and I think it was Martial who was man of the match once again, just like in the first leg. I'm absolutely gutted and devastated and distraught. To lose to Man United at Anfield in extra time is just heartbreaking. I can't believe it. Our biggest rivals knocked us out in the Champions League. So now I'm only hoping that they won't win the Champions League. Real Madrid, Man United and Man City PSG, great ties in the semi-finals. I would have loved to play Real Madrid in the semi-finals. We will have one more season of this Liverpool career mode before FIFA 22 comes out. So I will try to win the Champions League in that one last season. I don't want English teams to do well in the Champions League. They are my rivals in the Premier League. PSG knocked out Roma, that's expected, and Man City knocked out Atletico Madrid, that's expected as well. Now we have to make sure we win the Premier League, because that's the only big trophy that we can still win. In the FA Cup we also went out, and wow, it's Sheffield United against Everton, so it's going to be one smaller side in the FA Cup final. The best way to get that terrible Man United result out of our system is by smashing Southampton and winning the Premier League title. Any season where Liverpool win the Premier League, I consider that a hugely successful season. So the Champions League, it looks like in this career mode, it's just not my competition. The Premier League is Liverpool's bread and butter, so let's try and win that. Kabak, Onana and Henderson come back into the team, but the rest of the side is very, very strong. Welcome to Anfield, let's win the Premier League. We only have 6 games left in the Premier League, and the next game after this one is against Man City, so this is an important game to win. Let's go. No. Rodrigo, unbelievable! What a save! Mane. Oh, let's go, Robertson. Please. Ismail Assar to Jota. What a finish! Diogo Jota. It's 1-0 Liverpool. We are up and running, and Jota, our top scorer in the Premier League and overall as well. Who else gets us off to a flyer? The Liverpool fans are not upset anymore about that Man United result, because they are just focusing on the Premier League, and that's what we should do. Let's forget that Man United debacle and Diogo Jota. What a thumping finish. Oh boy, Zaha is just faster than Trent Alexander-Arnold, but Trent is good defensively. So who will come out of top? It's Trent. Great battle. The Liverpool fans are loving it. They are applauding, and I'm buzzing again because Jota is a bowler this season. He's the player of the season. He's just outstanding. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Ismail Assar. And look at Haaland. Go on, Haaland! Ooh, big save. What have I done? Onana! Please! Oh my goodness, that was a huge mistake. Mane. And Haaland is in. Haaland. Oh please! Erling! Haaland! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, Onana gives the ball away, and then he saves a one-on-one, and from the counter-attack we scored a 2-0. Instead of 1-1, it's 2-0. Southampton must be absolutely livid, and this is what has been missing from Erling Haaland's game. Goals, and especially shots from in the box, because he is a deadly finisher in front of goal. It's just that this season, for some reason, he hasn't been as free scoring as previously. Only 14 goals in the Premier League. From a caliber of striker like Erling Haaland, I expect more from him. Let's bring on some fresh faces. Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones and Neco Williams are all coming on, so 3 young players. Look at Bakio loses the ball, and Harvey Elliott is away, and look at this guy. Honestly, he is absolutely incredible, but then I lose the ball with him. And Curtis Jones, please! Curtis Jones! Yes! Let's go out to the Liverpool fans to celebrate. Let's go, Curtis! Another Scouser scores. I couldn't score with Harvey Elliott, but Curtis Jones gets on the score sheet. He's only 76 rated, but I'm sure that he will score many more goals as his rating gets better and better. That is a lovely finish by Jones into the far corner. That's his first goal in the whole Premier League season. Wow! And that is very much needed for his confidence. He has scored in all other competitions as well. Harvey Elliott. And Jota. Go on, Jota! The ball falls to Jota. Please! No. Oh no. Come on, Onana! Come out! In the 90th minute, the clean sheet is gone. Luka Bacchio just got clean through after I lost the ball. I tried to bait Luka Bacchio with Onana to chip him, but he didn't take the bait, and then he scored. Lovely game, much needed win after losing to Man United and going out of the Champions League, and I'm so happy for Haaland, who is back on the score sheet, Curtis Jones as well, who scores his first goal of the season in the Premier League. And this is how we should have played against Man United, but of course they are a much better team than Southampton. We dominated, and the 3-1 scoreline, I think, truly reflects what happened in the game. Haaland was the man of the match. He scored and got an assist. Man United are cracking under pressure. I can't believe how many points they dropped recently. They couldn't beat Wolves, so we are really within touching distance of our 4th Premier League title in a row. 8 points clear of Man United. United with the game in hand. Chelsea drew against Man City, so their top 4 hopes are very much in jeopardy because Tottenham managed to win a thrilling game away at Crystal Palace, and let's see what Arsenal did. Arsenal drew against Everton, so there is still hope for Chelsea or Man City, but they need to put a winning run together. And Leicester beating Bournemouth also puts them in the conversation for a top 4 place. The relegation is pretty much done and dusted, even though West Ham managed to beat Sheffield United, so West Ham have a glimmer of hope, but they need to put a winning run together. And I really don't understand how Man City are in mid-table. Maybe because they haven't replaced Aguero, who is very old now, he's only 82 rated, and also their defense, you could say, is a little bit weaker than it should be. So let's beat them and let's get one step closer to the Premier League title.
There's no getting away from it. This has really become a special fixture in the context of the English club game. Liverpool against Manchester City. Anfield awaits, and we have all the action for you live right now on EA TV.
Welcome to Anfield. Liverpool Man City is always special, no matter where these teams are in the Premier League table. And it's weird because Man City are in 8th place, but they are in the Champions League semi-finals. They knocked out Atletico Madrid, so this is maybe one last hurrah in Europe for Man City before they fall out of even the Europa League. Go on, Haaland. Haaland is in and Haaland scores, and Haaland is on the roll. He now scores back-to-back games in the Premier League, and you love to see it. I got the ball in midfield from, I think, with Fabinho, and Mane, who has turned provider instead of goal scorer this season. Mane is getting a lot of assists lately, and Haaland with a clinical finish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Ooh, Alisson, big save, dude. Come on. Oh, De Bruyne, this is dangerous. Van Dijk, I need to... Oh, no! And Atal is in, and the right back scores. Atal, it's 1-1. Man City are right back in this. I absolutely hate that because I think we were by far the better team so far, but Man City take their first chance, and the right back Atal, who is a great player, gets on the score sheet. He's now 84 rated, I think, in this career mode. This, that is just awful defending, and their right back has the finish. Of course, that's his first goal. The right backs don't score normally. Mane to Ismail Assar. Haaland. Jota. Oh my goodness, Jota. Jota. What a run! And Diogo Jota. It's a wonder goal. Fantastic. The sheer pace and power. Jota cuts through the Man City backline like a hot knife through butter. Look at Jota. He just cannot be stopped, and then he has the finish. What a goal by Jota. That's his 20th goal in the Premier League. That's a landmark season for Jota. I think that's the first time he scores 20 goals in a Premier League season in his career, so I'm delighted for him. And there is the confirmation. 20 goals for number 20, Diogo Jota. Go on. And Ismail Assar, oh my goodness, nobody is catching him. He's so fast. And can he finish? Yes, he can, of course. And it's 3-1, and we are ripping Man City to pieces because of their high pressing. Once you beat the high press and you get behind their defense, you have basically their whole half to run into. And Ismail Assar, what a signing he has been. We signed him from Watford in January. He scored like 3 Premier League goals for Watford, and since then I think he now has 10 goals for us in half a season. That's really impressive. Go on. Trent. Haaland. Bobby Firmino, please. Firmino. Oh, Anderson. Oh, go on, Haaland. And Jota is in, I think. Diogo. Jota. It's 4. This guy honestly can do no wrong this season. Diogo Jota is in the form of his life. 2 goals now for Man City, and we rout City. 4-1, it's a demolition. What a pass that is. And Diogo Jota even has the cheek to do a ball roll. That is just to embarrass the goalkeeper even more. We are having so much fun in the Premier League. I don't understand how we cannot win the Champions League again after season 1. Because in the Premier League we are absolutely flying. Scoring 4 goals now again. Mane.
Let's hear about it from Alan
Firmino. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Man City? Honestly, seriously, and it's 5. It's an absolutely incredible 5-1 scoreline. Man City are defensively, they are just a shambles. Haaland makes it 5-1, and I will bring on some young players because this is getting just out of hand. So let's bring on Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, and Naby Keita as well. But in this few, what? Virgil van Dijk, okay. Alisson, don't you? No, why? Yes, Van Dijk. And now we are away. And this is what I've been talking about. That if we beat Man City's high press, there is no stopping us. And oh my goodness, it's Harvey Elliott. It's 6-1. We absolutely blitzed Man City, and Harvey Elliott says, I'm the man, I'm the future of Liverpool FC. But let's calm down. What is that celebration? I love it. And of course, the two Scousers, Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott, combine to score the 6th goal. I can't believe we smashed Man City like this. Another 7 goals for Harvey Elliott, and he's the super sub recently, and I'm just...
Creatively, Liverpool have been great tonight.
Oh,
they really have.
oh, go on. Curtis Jones! It's done it! He has absolutely done it! It's 7-1! How on earth is this happening? How can I lose to Man United in one game, 2-1 in extra time, and then in another game I beat Man City 7-1, and I didn't change any settings, any sliders whatsoever. These are both on ultimate difficulty. Maybe it's because of Man City's tactics of high pressing. If you beat the high press, you can just run at them. You run at their defense pretty much unopposed. And I just had a feeling, let's bring on the young players, and both Curtis and Harvey scored the 1-goal lead. What a performance! What a game! 7-1! Haaland and Jota with 2 goals each, but also every single forward player scored except Sadio Mane. I don't know what is it with Sadio Mane, he just can't score since he came back from his long injury. But honestly, 7 goals from 9 shots on target is ruthless finishing. And look at that, Man City had 62% possession and they still got demolished on the counter-attack. Absolutely brilliant performance. Diogo Jota with a 10.0 match rating was the man of the match, but Haaland also could have had a man of the match award as well. Man United beat Brighton, so Man United keep the pace with us, but I think that now we are in a very close to the Premier League title, because I think we have 4 games left, so Man United could get 12 points. We are 8 points ahead, so we need basically 4 points from the last 4 games, which is relegation form, to confirm the Premier League title. But let's find out in the next episode whether we can win the Premier League title or not. Tottenham won as well, so Tottenham look in pole position for the top 4 place, but the other teams, you know, still Everton are very close to Arsenal. Bruno Fernandes will win the Premier League top scorer award, but now Jota is within touching distance of Harry Kane, who is in 2nd place. Jota has 21 goals, Haaland has 16 goals, which is also pretty decent season. Ismail Assar has 13 goals, and yeah, Mane just can't get the 10th goal. Haaland and Mane are now the top 2 guys in the assist charts, but Jota also is up there with 10 assists. What a season Jota is having, honestly. Jota with 26 goals and 13 assists is the player of the season. He is just unplayable this season. Haaland has 19 goals and 24 assists. That is also a terrific season, but I still expect a little bit more from Haaland. In 39 games he should have scored at least 25 goals. Ismail Assar is now our 2nd top scorer with 14 goals. I mean, 4 of them I think came from Watford, so for us he has 10 goals. Cunha is still injured, but Harvey Elliott now has 12 goals, the same as Sadio Mane. That's absolutely mind-blowing, considering that Mane is 90 rated, Harvey Elliott is 80, and I'm looking forward to Brewster and Salah being back next season, because next season our attack will be even stronger. Fekir, Firmino with 7 goals each, and the next episode will be the season finale. We play Leeds United, Wolves, Newcastle and Everton season, and I can't wait to see the Everton fans' faces when we lift the Premier League title in front of them at Anfield. I really hope we can win the title in the last episode of the season, and then I will start next season as well. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.